We're going, boom. Falco did us. Let's go. Let's do it. No Jerry today, so winners finals is Bones. You know what? I'm gonna do that thing where everyone gets on commentary and talks about how bad they did. I did terrible today. Self-inflicted wound.
You got the clip of the night.
I did get the clip. I got
sure.
a clip of Donkey Kong. Yeah. I got a match. Oh my god, I love that. Pushing people off and then shining. It's so good. Oh my.
No one calls it the Gimmer.
That's an old,
but
I actually don't think anyone ever called it the Gimmer. We called it the Gimmer. Because there was one PM combo that Gimmer posted to, I think, Facebook in like 2008 or something. And it was him as Marth pushing off a Rob. Like, the Rob was shielding at the ledge and he pushed him off with Marth and he dared him. And Gimmer was like, ooh, that's the Gimmer. And that was so long ago. No one has ever seen that, actually.
That's like even like less of a known like thing than the blur, where you intentionally move the camera.
Where you move the camera tricks. Yeah.
Like people kind of know the blur.
The Crimson Pixel. He's got a couple things.
Shout out to Crimson Pixel, the player.
Yeah.
Imagine naming yourself after a not real thing though.
Wow. Bobby thought he was so fast. Yeah. Also, yeah, it's not even a real thing.
Yep.
It's always like Fox's tail.
Yeah, it's his tail.
Yeah, it's when you miss. It's when you miss tech. You parts of your hitbox stick through the.
We didn't actually say what the hell it was. When you're on Dreamland on the side plats, Marth's forward smash does not reach unless you miss the tech and part of your body sticks through, and then Marth can do it.
Yeah.
And Blur was like, oh, I swear, dude, there's one pixel where you can do it. But no, that's it.
Yeah.
If they're already on the ground, then you're out of luck. You gotta actually get up there, or like Ferrum or something.
Oh yeah. Short out booker or something.
Just be Zane. Zane got also.
Oh, speaking of names that people don't know, right there we had a nice example of the A Rising Shadow.
Oh, you missed it too. So that is the A Rising Shadow.
Yeah, for sure.
You got forward smash the wrong way. Shout out to that guy. He's actually. We saw him like 2 years ago or something. After I hadn't seen him for a long time.
He got like really good at League or something.
I think he plays a lot of League.
Something
a lot
like
of people play a lot of League. Shout out to Mike Melee. Mike Melee got married.
Yeah.
So
ridiculous.
That's something.
Congrats.
Congrats.
But also, like, what the hell?
But also, I haven't seen you, and also, get me into that wedding, bro.
Ooh, good tech.
Oh. We were pretty good friends. We weren't like, I'm gonna go to your wedding, dude. 100% guarantee. We weren't like that. We weren't that close. Probably. Nice guy.
That's the last stock, by the way.
Yeah, this is the last stock. This is the last stock situation.
I said like 2 things about the game.
I mean, what do you want for nothing? Rubber biscuit.
What you doing?
Wow, that was whack. What was edge cancel and immediately air dodged? I don't know why. Just dare him. Dare him again. Oh my god, dare him again. Dare him again.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Down smash. Alright.
Good. That's good down smash.
Was that comeback from Bones? I think it may have
a little bit, yeah. Well, I mean, he was down at the start at least. Look at that cam. That cam's so good.
Pretty high quality.
High quality cam.
VGBC quality.
Also a high quality cam.
Yeah.
And then
Bobby's hair's looking good, actually.
He's like, if he get his hair to wrap around underneath, he could go full lion mode, and I think that would unlock his true potential.
Yeah, it's true, actually. Maybe he needs to frizz up a little bit in the like midsection. Give it that big mane kind of.
Yeah, or he could just grow the beard out more, and if it's like super bushy,
dude, he can be
just be a lion
from
yeah.
Guilty.
I mean,
who
let's
I'm
be
just
honest,
now realizing looks like the way he does because of all of the lion imagery. Isn't his DP like a lion image? Or not his DP, his 6P.
Don't his shields have lines on them too, I think? Yeah, line hits. And let's be real, BBB kind of like an Unga Bunga.
He's probably our most Unga Bunga. He's one of the most Unga Bunga players I know, honestly.
Yeah. Which is definitely the way to play.
That's saying something.
Leo. Is it Leo or Leo?
I don't know. Who knows?
I think I've always said Leo, but I mean
Leo is like
lion.
Lion.
Like Leonine.
I think he has a full name, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I like it.
It also kind of sucks because what do you get for it? You get percent. Falco's weird because you almost never want to end early. You have to kind of hope because you're playing Falco, you can keep making stuff happen. I mean, yeah, you do need to end stuff early.
Yeah, occasionally, like, you
but-
just, like, you F smash, and they're holding the completely wrong direction,
Right.
and they just die.
I mean, or you end in bear and, you know, you go for the tech
Yeah.
chase, but there's a lot of times, especially on platforms, where you hit them up with shine, and it's like, you can't end that early. When you hit that shine, it's got to be juicy damage. It's got to be something.
Gotta have some stuff ready.
I feel like I should know what their actual record is between. What the actual record between these two is, considering I see them all the time. I mean,
I feel like
Bobby wins like every time.
Yeah, I
But
don't know about every
I've
time.
definitely seen Bones win.
I have
Yeah.
seen. I feel like I've seen Bones
think-
win,
I
but I
would
don't know if
say-
that's like super outlier or if it's because Bones honestly doesn't come all that much.
Bobby wins
That's
the
also
lion's share.
The lion's share.
Every
We got
time
lion
I'm
jokes.
here, every time I'm here, these guys are always playing friendlies with each other.
They-
and
yeah.
Honestly,
These are
well,
definitely the
friendlies,
grinders.
whatever that is.
They're the boys. They stay after every time. That was a swag nair by Bobby. He could just down there, but he knows. Doesn't feel good.
I actually have more fun playing against Bobby than doing anything else in Melee.
Yeah, probably any other player. I
It's
think
just
he
he's
has,
just so fun to
he
play
has a
against.
lot of fun stuff.
Like when he messes you up, you're like it
You're
doesn't
"Damn,
even.
bro."
Yeah,
I got messed up.
it's cool. Oh
All right.
my!
I don't know why he's doing
Case in
that.
point.
You somehow
Good
you actually found the
try.
only way to not hit Bones. That's crazy.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
The melee
Bones
guys.
with the homie stock.
Kinda.
Oof.
I wonder if I should even have chat. Chad, do you want me up?
How will
Someone
you
said-
know if?
How will I
At
know
the
if I
end of
don't
the first game, he took Bobby to the Bone Zone.
to the Bone Zone? How do you turn? There's a way to turn on only chat.
Yeah.
Chat only. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Save that battery.
Oh.
Save that one.
Oh my!
Alright, see,
Oh my!
Falco's great because you can continue combos with stuff like that. Bobby's like, oh, my character never gimps anyone. Yeah, but you can like side B people and just like continue the combo for no reason.
To be fair, that'd be only work because Bones stepped in. But
Yeah, Bones was definitely not ready for the side B, which I mean, how are you supposed to be?
yeah,
I don't know. When did Unga Bunga transfer over to Melee? When did Melee players understand what Unga Bunga was?
I think they still don't actually.
Maybe not. I definitely heard more, like, Ultimate people talk about it. Ultimate people have commentators steal more from the FGC, which is appropriate. They should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Steal even more.
But like, I think most people still think Unga Bunga is just like
Doing well.
like stupid. Or, like it is
Yeah,
stupid
I mean,
in
it's
a way,
stupid,
but
but it's
like
like, I'm in there.
They say it in a
Stupid.
derogatory way when it's definitely not
dude,
a
it's
derogatory
like,
term.
I mean, it's like both. You're so dumb. Why are you like this? But it doesn't matter. You just keep going. Oh my god, weak.
Oh, he could have jumped and nared that.
Yeah, I feel like he could have
think.
jumped and done something before Bones hit the ground, but I mean, he actually still had plenty of time. That one shot on FD just.
He's dead.
Well, that,
Oh my.
Bobby actually just has a regular pillar combo. I've actually
That
never
is true.
seen that.
That was the most regular combo I've seen Bobby do ever.
The only thing he did was like he
What
kind of
a-
mixed up the way the dare worked at the end. That was like the only
Yeah.
Bobby flavoring to that combo.
I've never seen him just do dying dare.
That's true. Well, okay. Did you listen to the interview that Nunn did? I think it was at Smash and Splash. He was talking about how he needs to stop being so stubborn in the way that he punishes, and how he knows it's bad, but he's just gonna be a little bit smarter about it. I wonder if Bobby feels that way ever. Like, I wonder what it'll take for Bobby to say, I'm gonna win the game. You know, I don't care. Bobby's not a all win by any means kind of guy. He'll often throw away stocks and throw away games.
Well, I think
Sets.
yeah. I mean, part of playing that way puts a lot of pressure on your opponents at the same time.
For sure. People say it's like, oh, the most optimal way to play is really defensive. And I think at the toppest level, yeah, but there's so much room to be really aggressive and win in this game.
Yeah.
You're allowed to be plus, or not even plus, it's just like, you're allowed to be frame trappy all the time and just don't hit a button or you will get shined. And when shine can do like 50 damage, basically. You can imagine the footsie's version of Melee where you just get the max combo automatically.
Ooh.
I'd actually probably not.
Yeah, it's called Aces. It's already in the
That's
game.
true, you're right, it is in the game. Oh, thank you. I do like my Donkey Kong. I like my Donkey Kong. I hope it's cool. It took a game, so that was all I really needed from it.
Check it out at provides
Check out that
provides for his fun. YouTube.
Oh, that's true. Well,
something like that.
I actually have a bunch of Donkey Kong clips. I should make another video.
Oh.
It's been a hot
He
minute.
got a folder?
provides for his
He
family.
does provide for his family.
DK clip folder.
I have a DK folder, yeah. It's honestly, it's full.
I have so many.
I have so many Netflix
I have
clips.
I have literally like 500
Gigabytes,
plus
dude.
clips.
I'll get to it
Big
eventually.
Link clips. People don't know about Big Link. Someday. They will.
Big Link's making a yeah.
Just the. You can make that video, but for the whole thing, the leg has to just be coming down through the middle of the video.
It's like a Bob Ross tree. It's just it's in the foreground. No mistakes. Just happy little Big Links.
Anyways, back to the match at hand.
Poor Bones. He's gonna complain.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna look. He's gonna go back at this and say, "Man, that one single laser that was facing the wrong way, that was my controller, and it cost me like 50 damage."
That is true, yeah, Bones.
He was complaining about it earlier,
Yeah,
and I don't blame him. Remember when people used to call no Johns on actually everything? You'd say like, "Oh, my controller's broken." They're like, "Oh, no Johns broke. Just you gotta like finish the game, man."
Fun fact: the
Now
It's like the fire alarm goes
Hell no.
off. Like,
Well, that's different. That's a spirit of the game kind of deal.
didn't that happen at Xanadu?
It happened here, yeah. I was the guy streaming it, dude.
No, what did you do?
I just stayed
Were you
there.
chilling?
Well, I had a door,
Someone
so I
had
mean,
to
if they're
stream it.
about to die, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, I'm outie," and get out the door.
Close
I don't know.
Oh my
I was well equipped to leave.
That's true. There's a door in the back, I guess.
Are you contractually obligated by Gamer to like save as many switches as you can? In the event
No, I
of
was
a-
actually thinking about do I try to save anything? And the answer that I came up with was absolutely not. I'll save my own crap.
Yeah.
But I mean, so literally every employer will tell you like, no, we're legally not allowed to tell you to save something. But
Tell Gamer you'll pick up for every $2 he adds to your hourly pay, you will carry out one more switch in the event of a fire.
you just pay me cents on the dollar for the switches. I'll be pretty happy.
Bobby
I haven't
brought
followed
this
you back.
back.
My bad. I'll follow you back.
Oh no.
We're gonna have a game 5.
My Twitter game's weak. My Twitter food. I always forget.
But your tag is.
It's actually
My ad is
one
pretty
of the
good.
best
Your ad is-
My ad is
handles
pretty
I've
good.
seen.
Boat jail at boat jail.
At Boat Jail.
Which it took me.
The FGC players call me boat
okay.
jail.
Do they?
Yeah, they think it's a better tag than Brig. Yeah, it took a lot of people a lot of time to realize that boat jail is like a thing. That's what a Brig is.
Yeah.
It's not simply absurdist for being absurd. It's both.
It took me like a solid day, I'm gonna say.
Well, that's,
and, then
I mean,
and then it clicked.
Do you know
and I was like,
Fims? I don't know if you know Fims, but
I'm aware of it.
he just added me like yesterday and was like, "Oh, dude, I found out your Twitter is like a thing." I'm like, "Yeah, you got it." I don't blame him. It's a weird.
It's like a
It's
little
purposefully
bit,
weird, but
But like I don't know.
I can't blame him.
I feel like, I guess maybe if you just don't know what a brig is.
Yeah, and a lot
Maybe.
of people say it's only short for, or think it's only short for brigadier, which is actually where my tag
Oh,
first
is
came
it?
from. Yeah,
Oh.
like
I think I
like
actually
12
may
years
have
ago or
been
something, like a
then.
long time ago.
I know.
I got lucky and thought of an OK tag pretty early and didn't have to switch.
Ooh, had to switch.
Let me think about the people who have like really crappy
No.
tags. Oh sweet, oh shit, you're. That is
Deep
the
lore.
most. That is pretty deep lore. That is my most OG tag. But then I found out that there was another player named Switch. Long after I abandoned the tag though. That was when I was like making
that-
congregate accounts and stuff. That was like there was no. that was not a melee thing. Oh my god, not the Rising Shadow. 'Cause it did.
Shouts to Rising Shadow.
Josh Rising Shadow again.
Yeah, what did I see him? Was he in a tournament or something? Where was he?
I saw him at some tournament. Yeah,
I swear, like I almost didn't recognize him. Something.
I think he cut his hair, or like his hair wasn't the exact same. His hair always got kind of crazy. Oh, that was Bones is like I'm so close to the end. You can't do that if you miss.
Wow,
What?
it just killed
All right,
me.
he
Why
might
was
just
that?
like still win though.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, he's up
I think I was lucky. He was up a full stock.
Anything can happen, but certainly.
A Baron?
Oh, I actually
right.
like the regular Gatorade. I was feeling it.
Oh,
they're
he's just dead.
super good.
Wow.
Oof.
Bones
Good stuff.
takes it.
I guess that is winner's side, so Bobby could
Yep.
still.
That's something about it. That's absolutely true.
We have not done losers